Greetings and welcome to week 1 of Riffoween! So, as I announced in the announcement video, this year's theme is ACI films. And man, have I got some crazy nightmare fuel for you. Crazy, weird, just bonkers stuff for you, as is expected from ACI. So today, week 1, we do Rediscovery, because apparently we lost these. Rediscovery puppets. Puppets. Yes, an entire short film about puppets. I'm sure this was very necessary in the 70s. Of course, we'd lost puppet technology at this point. Jim Henson, apparently, maybe he was the only one who had it and refused to share it. So, someone had to rediscover puppet technology and then present us this short to teach us anew how to make puppets. So this is going to be a good one, guys. Hang in there. 4 puppets. Yeah, you didn't discover anything. Puppets were there all along. Jerks. Mildred Osgood Lavore is a name that says I have nothing better to do with my life than this. And they need to consult someone about puppets. So far, it just seems rediscovery random crap. Stelios. Where do they find these names? Stelios Raucus. Puppets, the Jim Henson story. Yeah, the sun's nothing but a puppet, just constantly rising in the morning and setting at night, just being used by the Earth and the planets to maintain orbits. This is going to be terrible. I'm a bee, bye.
Of all the ways to make puppet figures, a stick puppet is one of the simplest.
And laziest.
Fasten several sticks together to make the body.
Try not to staple your fingers. Or, you could use paper clips.
Head out of paper. And for the face and body, choose from many different types of material.
What if I don't want to use material? What if I want to use... I don't know, what's the opposite of material? Oh, my little Pippi Longstockings figurine will be glorious. Oh, sorry, puppet. Good enough. Yeah, I guess, that's okay for a child.
Paper or cardboard may be painted and then fastened to a stick.
I'm Allison Pinkhead of the Pinkhead Puppets. Okay. 2 white dot eyes. Okay, well, that's interesting. That's kind of... Oh, now we're painting over the white, so we really didn't need the white dots. Okay, and now we're painting white over the black dots again. We could have just started with... And now we're painting gray over the white. Why didn't you just start with the gray and save yourself all the trouble? But... Puppets! Sorry, I'm a little enthusiastic about this. It's very fascinating.
Try making several costumes for the same figure.
Because you're too lazy to make multiple puppets. Okay, that wasn't very good.
Heavy fabric, such as felt, can be shaped to make puppet heads.
Hi-ho, I'm Kermit the... Whatever the hell they're making here.
See how it folds over the hand. Cutting into the fabric allows you to shape it better.
I never knew. I just thought it would mold like clay.
Then sewn or fastened with staples or glue. Sometimes it is helpful
monstrosity
to
are we
make a
making?
pattern before cutting the cloth.
A pattern before cutting the cloth. Oh, see, well, that's where my sewing career went wrong. I was just, making patterns after and hoping that the project would conform. Oh, God, they're making a demon. Oh, God, this is really appropriate for Halloween.
Add ears, eyes, mane, and other features in a variety of ways.
Yep, that is truly hideous. Help me! I don't want to be a puppet!
Provide the basic shape for a puppet head.
Get your finger out of me, you monster!
Materials can be glued to the surface to create a puppet character.
See, now I wouldn't have thought of gluing things to the surface. This is so informative. I had no idea. No idea. Hey, we're culturally insensitive! Woo! I don't think the Matador and the Bull kiss or headbutt. That's you headbutt a cat.
Offer many possibilities for animal heads. Puppet heads may be assembled from all
the horror.
kinds of objects. Even a small box can become a lively character if you use your imagination in finding.
Basically, you can make puppets out of any random crap you have lying around the house. Hi, I'm Peter Paradolia, the Paradolia puppet. Yeah. Boy, someone had nothing better to do with their time. I'm one to talk. Look what I'm doing now. And just make some angry puppets to terrify people. You know, if making puppets alone isn't terrifying people. What was that, the molestation duo?
Paper mache head is started by making a neck piece of heavy paper.
Don't you mean papier-mâché?
Paper is crumpled into a ball and tied to the neck piece.
And I feel like the styrofoam ball thing is a quicker route to getting the ball head, but what do I know?
Wheat paste is mixed to the consistency of thick cream.
You know, this seems like an awful lot of work to go through just to alienate your friends and family.
And are built up in layers over the paper ball and neck piece.
But I mean, I guess you've really committed to it, you know? You like a life of solitude. Never-ending loneliness. Oh, sorry, that's me. Never mind.
When 5 or 6 layers have been built up, the head is...
You've officially wasted a lot of time. Oh man, I wasn't finished reading that newspaper and you're making it into a horrible puppet.
The shape may be changed and refined by adding wads of paper soaked in paste and placing paper strips over them.
This George Lucas's inspiration for Watto? Hey, Anakin!
Torn pieces of
Get back to work, Anakin!
I
can't remember anything he said. Yep, this is sure is a way to spend your afternoon, or morning, or evening, or any time you have no life of any kind. Unfortunately, now that person has it permanently affixed to their finger. They made it a little too tight. They didn't plan well. Hello, Anakin! Yes, I still don't know anything I said in the movie, but I'm good. Oh, well, I guess it's some kind of hideous parrot bird instead. Tempera, whatever tempera is, I assume that's a kind of paint. You know, or something made from blood, I don't know.
Added to paper mache.
Other materials, we're not going into detail. We're getting tired of doing this thing already. We have nothing to do, so we're making puppets dance. So is this where Mr. Rogers got his idea for the puppets in the land of make-believe?
Of any coarse pieces. Add water until the solid is like wet sand.
Or just get some wet sand. I think she's like, I think that's a woman, and just likes, you know, pawing around in the sawdust. It's a nice stress reliever. Making puppets, we have nothing better to do. We could buy modeling clay and use that instead, but
When wheat paste has been added,
this takes more time
will hold
to
together,
fill up the
making
hollow
it
loneliness of our days.
Shape the head around your index finger. Pull the features out of the mass rather than adding parts.
Create man from sawdust like God created man from dust. And feel the raw power of creation.
While the sawdust is
Ah!
still wet,
Oh, stop jamming that in me, lady.
be pressed into it.
Lady, I can talk. But so we're what, making someone from Carnival? What are we doing?
Rest the head in a
You know, I like the Muppets as much as the next guy, but you know, this is just this whole short's a bit too much.
A neck is added by forming a cylinder around the index finger.
See previous video,
It through the hole at the
cylinders.
base of the head.
Cylinder, I can talk, cylinders.
Later, the costume will be fastened to this. Before it is
Finger
painted,
stuck.
the sawdust may be sanded to a smooth surface.
Oh yeah, I'm smooth,
Try
baby,
experimenting
smooth.
with many kinds of material for hair.
Let's use some steel wool, that makes great hair. Am I hideous or beautiful? Oh, yes. Yes, I'm beautiful now. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what that was. And we've settled on a random clump of yarn. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, now we're part of some... Well, are these puppets some kind of, like, jungle tribesmen? Because that seems kind of also... That seems kind of culturally insensitive as well. Yes, we will kill the person who created us.
A costume is
Rise
made
up against
from
him.
cloth. Measure the width of the costume by placing your spread hand on the folded fabric,
Man, anything to avoid using the metric
so that
system.
it will come well down over your wrist.
Ow! Make sure you're using shears and not your mother's good scissors for this. You know, you don't want to dull the
Slip over
scissors.
the neck.
Oh, why was I created? Why?
The costume can be finished by sewing the sides together.
Or you can staple it together if you're feeling really lazy. Just remember, those staples will hurt your hand when you're using the puppet.
And adding hands made of cloth or paper.
You know, I never thought of putting hands and a body and clothes on my puppets. This is so informative. And even a head, I never thought of a head.
If you wish to add legs to your puppet, make a complete figure of cloth.
You know, just... I don't know. It's just, again, it seems like a lot of work to alienate your friends and family. I don't know why you'd want to do this.
Stuff the legs with cotton and attach this figure inside the costume to the neck and shoulders of the puppet.
Soon you will be a retro puppet master, bringing puppets to life. Putting the souls of your enemies in them. And then using them to take revenge on people. Yeah, this is
Every
This is
puppet is a
just an
different
inspiration of evil.
You may find your own ways of using materials to create the kind of characters you wish to make.
Maybe you can make some out of sheet metal. Yay, we're a cacophony of noise. There is absolutely no semblance of order to this presentation whatsoever. Is it a bullfight? Is it a parade? Are we just fighting in the stands? What's going on? I don't want to be in this. Buzz. We presenting a story with this, or... And it just ends like that. It just cuts off like that. I'm sure the original film had some kind of ending, but this is what I had. So that was Puppets. That was Rediscovery Puppets. And I hope you rediscovered something about puppets, like maybe how much you loathe them. And less, of course, they're cool robots that are in space riffing on bad movies. But otherwise, or if they're basically if they're not MST3K or they're not the Muppets, I don't know. I don't know why we want them. Anyways, I hope you had a good time. I hope you will join me next week for Riffoween!